Welcome to the Pink Pony Club podcast. I'm the host for today, Addison, and these are my guest speakers, Olivia and Sierra. Today, the topic on our minds is the sad jobs that young children had to face in the 1800s. Many young kids would have to perform dangerous tasks while barely getting paid. First, we'll hear from Sierra, telling us about mule scavengers, which she argues was the worst job.
Could you imagine not knowing the answer to 2 plus 2, but knowing what it's like to lose that many fingers? Back in the Victorian era, 50% of mule scavengers could tell you they know the feeling. Out of the 5 main jobs a kid could have in that time, mule scavenger was by far the worst. While, of course, all of the jobs were bad, there are many reasons why mule scavenger was the worst. For one, mule scavengers often lost limbs or suffered other injuries, such as their hair getting stuck in the machine, permanently damaging their scalp. They also often died from their injuries, such as decapitation or blood loss. The final reason is that these kids weren't even treated well. They got little food and sleep and got beaten often. Overall, mule scavenger is the worst job a child could have in the Victorian era for these reasons and many, many more. If this doesn't touch you, then put someone you like in the situation. And if that doesn't touch you, make you sad, then you are very cold-hearted and possibly a serial killer. Or just a really mean person who wants kids to be bald.
Thank you, Sierra, for that argument. I know that I would hate to have this job because I like my hair too much. But back in the Victorian era, there were so many more terrible jobs, and now we will learn about another one, the job of a chimney sweeper. Now, if you're not sad enough, we'll hear from Olivia.
Imagine being enslaved as a child to work one of these 5 jobs: a mudlock, mule scavenger, coal miner, chimney sweep, and powder monkey. I think that working as a chimney sweep was the worst jobs of child labor by far. Many terrible outcomes can be caused by this job. These include cancer, suffocation, deformity, many diseases, and worst of all, death. Another reason why being a chimney sweep is the worst job is because you could have pins stuck at the bottom of your feet or fire lit below you to motivate you to go faster. Lastly, you would constantly get burned on your knees and feet to create armor. Isn't risking your life worse enough? In my opinion, being a chimney sweep is the worst job to put a child into during the Victorian era.
Thank you both for these arguments. After hearing the sad truth that many young children had to face, I'm very grateful for the life I live. Life in the Victorian era was tough, especially for the kids. A special shout out goes to Olivia, Sierra, and our technology specialist, Cooper. Thank you for listening.